Morning. It is Vlogmas day 6, I think. It's a Tuesday, and I have to wear my glasses today. I put something on my eyes, like a new product on my eyes last night, and I noticed last night that like they were kind of foggy. Like it was late last night, so I just thought I was tired. So I took out my contacts, but then when I woke up this morning, my eyes were like so puffy. So I think somehow that eye cream got in my eyes and my eyes did not like it. So we're giving my eyes a break today from contacts. Put a little bit of makeup on just to try to mask like how big my eyes are. So I feel like throughout the day they're kind of going down. But anyways, so I'm running out the door this morning. I'm wearing my hand knit sweater. I want to say maybe it's called like the Woodford's cardigan. I really can't remember. I'm so bad at remembering names, but patterns and stuff. But it is a my own hand-dyed yard. It's a hemp merino blend, so it has like this little halo kind of to it, but it's an all-over textured sweater. I'll show it more later. Yeah, and then I haven't shared this already, so my friend Annie got this for me last year. It's a tinted lip balm. It is a tallow based lip balm. It's my favorite. I love it. It just feels really smooth, really nice. It just gives a little bit of color. Sorry, I'm like literally racing out the door and you're gonna fall, but anyway, so I'm dropping off some fresh farm eggs to a friend whose daughters have fevers. And one thing that I've just recently learned is that you can soak paper towels in egg whites and put them on your feet if you have a fever, and it will help to like pull the fever out of your head. It's just something about like the detoxification process, I think. I'm not a doctor. I'm not recommending it. I'm just saying that's what I'm doing this morning. So she didn't have any farm fresh eggs, so I'm just going to go give her some fresh eggs because I figure fresh eggs are probably best for this type of thing. Still working on the advents for my kiddos. You saw in yesterday's vlog that I did get most of it done, but I don't have a basket for my daughters. So I thought, I know she's trying not to collect things, and I didn't want to just give her this big basket that she's not going to use. So I'm going to try to find one that I like too. And if she has a use for it, she can keep it. And if not, then she can just pass it on my way. But something that like we would both like. Then that way it's not wasteful, because I always have a use for bins and different things. And then dropping off packages at the post office. I need a box. Somebody ordered So if it was one of you guys watching, thank you so much. I have these little accessory baskets, and she ordered 5 of them. So like she took all that I had left, which is so fun, but I don't want to just put them in a bag because they're just so small. And if it was just one, I would, but I just don't feel comfortable about the 5 in a bag for some reason. I don't know. So I'm trying to find a box to put them in, and I just need like a 6x6x6 box, and they'll fit in there. So I just needed to go do that, and then I have a sewing project in mind for today, but I think my day is pretty jam-packed. So if I can go, I have a return at Hobby Lobby, and so I may just go to Hobby Lobby, return my return, and then look for some fabric for a bag. I want to make one for a friend. So that's it. Follow me along today. Well, it was a pretty productive trip. Kind of not, because so I did find like the box that I needed at Walmart, and I was able to kind of look ahead of time. So I thought Target would have it, but they didn't. So I just got a couple boxes for next time so I wouldn't have to go back out. But and then I say it's productive because, you know, I'm looking for this basket, and they're all kind of expensive, and we always try to keep our costs down at this time of year. And I'm just thinking, like, she doesn't need a basket. Maybe I just put it all in a big Christmas bag and that we already have at home, and just give it to her, because she's probably just gonna like put it out anyway, so she doesn't it doesn't have to be all bundled up. So I'm saving the $15 that it would cost for a basket that nobody really needs, and just gonna put it in a bag. And I think sometimes like I forget that like it's okay just to be simple. And I don't know, like for us, Christmas is an expensive time of year, and part of that is because we host. And like I love hosting. I love that like our family will stay with us kind of on and off for about a week or so, like give or take. And there's just a lot of costs with that, which is totally good, and we expect it every year. We know it's coming and it's fine, and we have the money to do so, but like we really do try to minimize costs in other places. So I was just thinking, like, yeah, this basket that I'm, you know, driving around for is really not necessary. So I'm happy with my decision. We're good. And just a reminder to sometimes just keep it simple. It's simple is good too. Simple is great. Hi, you guys. So I am, as you can see here, I am putting some stitch markers and progress keepers together. And I just wanted to tell you guys that every one of my orders goes out with a little something extra. It might be a beginning of round marker, like this guy here. It might be a progress keeper, like this one here. Or it could be some, like a sampler of my hexagon stitch markers or the bulb markers. There's always a little something in each one of my packages. So I've totally run out because you guys have just been ordering like crazy. But here's the thing, right? Like when I start putting these together, so last time I think I put well over 100 little thank yous together, and I'm out. That to me is just so exciting. And yeah, I'm really thankful. So when I put these together, it is just gratitude 100%. It's so fun because like every one of those that I've put in an order is for you guys. Like that, it's, I don't know, like and like this here puts it into perspective for me because it gives me a moment to pause and, you know, do a little something for you guys who are supporting my business. And I mean, and don't get me wrong, like ordering is not the only way to support a small business. Following and subscribing on YouTube and Instagram, that all helps to generate followers and reach people that may not know about my shop. So thank you guys so much. Here's a little glimpse of putting them all all together. So these guys here I do glue on so that they don't come off, and so your yarn doesn't slip in there. So these I allow to kind of cure dry overnight. I've found that if I package them up too soon, that they will come apart. So letting them cure and just really have a good dry overnight is key for these guys. And then I'll package those up tomorrow.